Well, hello there, and good evening, everybody. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area, near West Town Commons Shopping Center on Walker Road, ready to give you or share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days here in just a few moments. I'm running a little late tonight. I apologize for that, but better late than never, I guess. Well, I'll go ahead and go right into it. Looks like the rain for the most part is gone for today. We did get some early this morning, came close to getting some this afternoon, but most of the precipitation stayed south of Jackson, at least during the afternoon hours. I'm going to go back and give you the 5 p.m. observation that I made. At that time, it was mostly clear. The temperature at that time was 70 degrees. The dew point was 49 degrees. The humidity was 47%. The wind was out of the west at 9 miles per hour with gusts of 21 miles per hour. And the barometric pressure was 29.55 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was 56 degrees. Today's high was 71 degrees, and I've had 46 hundredths of an inch of rainfall since midnight here in North Jackson. And it looks like the lowest relative humidity today was 47% at 2 and 5 p.m. The highest was 97% at 6 and 7 a.m. And the lowest lowest barometric pressure today was 29.53 inches, and that occurred at 6 through 8 a.m., while the highest was 29.65 inches, and that occurred at 12 a.m. Today's highest wind gust at the Jackson Airport was 24 miles per hour out of the northwest at 4:13 p.m. Today's records for May the 24th would be hottest high would be 95 degrees. Well, that's a warm one, wouldn't it? In 1996. The coolest high would be 68 degrees, and that occurred in 1979 and 2001, while the warmest low would be 74, and that happened in 1953 and 2000, and the coldest low would be 44 degrees in 1963. Today's rainfall record would be 1.59 inches, and that fell in 1971. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the graphs, and then I'll read the forecast to you for the next few days here in just a moment. I'll turn the camera around and take it from there. This is the frontal map, courtesy of Weather Underground, as of the 9:29 p.m. and it's I'm going to take the satellite off of it. I had the satellite on there last night, but you couldn't see the fronts that good, so I was going to put the precipitation and the fronts only on there tonight. I'll show you the other satellite picture that I normally show you from AccuWeather here in just a few moments. I'm going to show you the whole nation first, and then I'll zoom into the closer to Tennessee here in just a second. But nationally speaking, you can see that there was a little bit of rain just to the southeast of Jackson, down in southern middle Tennessee, northern Alabama, and very scattered there in Arkansas and right near Memphis there. And it's basically the backlash effect of that low pressure system up there near Cincinnati, Ohio. And as you can see, there's a warm front stretching out of it to the east over to another low It's out over the Atlantic east of New York State, or New York City for that matter. And that branches on up way on up there to another low there well east of Maine. Looks like Maine's in good shape. A little rain up there in Michigan and southeastern Canada. Still heavy rain over in the Carolinas, mainly off of the coastline line now though. And Florida doesn't look too terrible. Looks like a little rain in the southern sections, the southern half of the eastern coast side of Florida, and maybe a little bit near Jacksonville, down around Panama City. And that part looks okay. There's a cold front moving through that part of Florida, like it is through extreme eastern Tennessee. Other than that, out west it doesn't look too bad. Looks like some rain in the Rocky Mountains out there and Utah, maybe a little bit in Colorado, some small amounts in Wyoming and even Idaho. California doesn't look all that bad from this map. A little bit of rain out northwest in Washington State and Idaho, and there's some up there in southern Canada, Saskatchewan. If I said that right. And there's rain up there in that part of Canada, north of Montana. A little bit of rain there in North Dakota and eastern Montana, courtesy of that low pressure system there. Other than that, the nation doesn't look too bad. And it just updated. How about that? As of 9:35 p.m. And see if that's still up there. Yeah, that part's still up there. There's the rain out west. Southwest looks okay. I think this is the first time I've seen Texas precipitation free. How about that? That ain't very often, is it? And there's a little bit there in Tennessee and the east part of the country, like I just mentioned. Let me see if I can get a slightly closer view without messing it up too much. There we go. Slightly closer view of what we just looked at. Looks like there's a trough stretching down from that low pressure in Ohio, right down through northwestern Tennessee. That little white, little gray line there. Okay. I mean, zooming in one more time. Well, I'll tell you what. Now you see a better view of where the rain's at in the eastern portions of the country. Okay. And there's Tennessee, of course. Okay. Let me get one more point in and I'll be about as good as I'll probably even get it. Probably. Yeah, because Tennessee is really not even going. Oh, that's where I can focus on West Tennessee. That's right. I'll just focus on West Tennessee on this one. Okay, you see the rain there in Middle Tennessee, just across the Tennessee River, at least in the southern portions. And just a little bit down near Memphis, and that occluded front or a little trough of low pressure going through northwestern Tennessee as we speak, which basically ends the rain for tonight. Okay, let me see. Let me go on to the radar. There we go. This is radar courtesy of Channel 3 Memphis. There's the rain that was southeast of us a moment ago. Well, we just barely missed all that too. Whew. Boy, wasn't that close. But it's raining over there in Middle Tennessee though pretty good. South of Nashville. Down around Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, well, down around Savannah. It's ending in Savannah though, and headed toward Fayetteville and those communities, on down toward Hazel Green, Alabama, I think it is, down toward Florence, Alabama, and those locations. But here we're in pretty good shape. And what was and that storm that was well, it went by Memphis. How about that? Went just by Memphis. Looked like that rain down there near Memphis is dying down. There was some up there near Peru, Arkansas. Gave them a quick shower, but it's gone. So that's pretty much going to be the story for the rain for us the rest of tonight. I think our rain is well over with, at least for a few days. Alright, let's look at the satellite picture real quick. This is thank you to AccuWeather. I decided to put it on the southeastern whole part of the country. As you can see, Tennessee's in not too terrible shape, minus where that rain is there in well, southern middle Tennessee. And it looks like that's once that dissipates, it's going to be over with. And that's the backlash of this low pressure system is up there around Cincinnati, Ohio. Remember, located kind of right in the middle there where I've got the camera focused. But behind it is clearing up pretty good. Once we get rid of those little bitty spotty clouds there, that's still in Arkansas and Missouri, once they dissipate, which shouldn't be too much longer, the sky should clear up pretty good. And there's that thick clouds to our east over in Virginia and the Carolinas. The real heavy storms just move off the coast, well off the coast. And then there's the Florida right there. Looks like southern Florida has got some clouds and maybe a touch of little rain down there along the southwest coast maybe. But the Panhandle looks great at this moment. And that's down there in Florida. Okay. Let me put it back to the map. I might be through almost for tonight. I'll just focus it right here on West Tennessee. Yeah, that's probably good enough right there. And as you can see, we're in good shape right here in Jackson. Alrighty, on to the forecast. That cold front is well over in the East Tennessee. That low pressure there. There in southwestern Oklahoma. The cold front's done passed through Knoxville, going through about Johnson City now. And it stretches on down. And then a warm front off on out into the Atlantic. Alright, and there's that rain there in middle Tennessee. I'll focus it like that for right now. Okay. Now the forecast will be becoming fair before too long. And it should be that way for the remainder of the night. And lead on into a mostly clear day tomorrow. We should have a low tomorrow morning near 50 degrees, a high tomorrow about 76. We should have west winds at 10 to 20. And on Friday it's going to be mostly clear once again with a low near 57 and a high of 88. Well, that's going to warm up quick with south winds at 15 to 30. And on Saturday, I looked at the forecast again and it's already changed. I'm going to go ahead and say fair skies on Saturday day, but with a becoming cloudy by Saturday night with a 40% chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms Saturday night. With the low near 70 and a high of 84 with southwest winds of 15 to 25. Now Sunday still looks fairly stormy at this time, with mostly cloudy skies with an 80% chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms, with a low near 68 and a high of 82, with west winds at 10 to 20. And it's very possible that storms will be over with by Sunday night and be just cloudy. That's the way it's looking right now. And I'm going to go ahead and stick with fair skies on Monday. There are some hints that the rain may carry over into Monday morning, but I don't even want to think about that right now. I'd like to think that Monday, Memorial Day itself, is going to be beautiful. So I'm going to cross my fingers and go for it. Fair skies on Monday, Memorial Day 29th, with the low near 61 and a high of 81, with west winds at 10 to 20. And I'll go ahead and give you Tuesday, the 30th, mostly clear skies with a low near 59, high of 82, with west winds at 10 to 20. And I'm going to call it at that tonight, since I am running a little late, and let it be that for tonight. And this map feature is just updated and is live as of 9:44 p.m. Okay, and I guess that's it for tonight, folks. And I hope all of you have a very pleasant Wednesday night, May 24th, 2017. And I hope you wake up to a beautiful Thursday, May 25th, 2017. And the sun should be shining pretty brightly tomorrow. Well, alrighty. You have a pleasant night. Good night, everybody. God bless. And I hope to talk to you again tomorrow night.